Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
45-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And 4 at the Seahawks' 48-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
13.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And the Cardinal first down.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
56.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. This is caught inside the 15. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
Recovered by the Cardinals.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasize.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, it's Brady. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Seahawks add on to their lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And the throw here, that's complete.
Allen's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
On the Seahawks, 42-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Drake. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Allen off the play fake. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check.
To throw again. Allen escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. 3rd down here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Allen's pass.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
On first down, Allen. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. From the gun, Allen. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
On the handoff.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Carson. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
On the carry.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Wow, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Allen hit. He lost the football. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
Extra point.
Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 47 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Allen now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Allen will try again on second down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On play action, Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Danielle Hunter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And it's 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. On play action, it's Brady. He's going to fire deep for Ratley. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Brings up
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Just like that. Just like that. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Alert! Let's go. Mike 55.
Throwing again. Brady. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Mike 48, Mike 48.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Go Bandit!
To throw is Brady. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Stand jam at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Brady. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes, and boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Hey, check it.
On first down, Brady. Got an open man. It's Radley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now Brady again. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Brady going to throw here. That is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour world because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants him to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his